Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Gabbard's 49ers going up against Dalton's Bengals. So let's send you up now to the Queen City of Cincinnati. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And you know, Charles, as Larry pointed out in the open, got a couple of great quarterbacks set to square off here this afternoon. That ball's probably going to be flying all over the place, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. And both of these teams have top-flight signal callers.
They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by their 6-year cornerback out of Missouri. It's Blaine Gabbert.
In 2015, when he took over for Colin Kaepernick, Blaine Gabbert showed flashes of why he was a first-round draft pick by the Jacksonville Jaguars a few seasons ago. Mobile, athletic, with a really nice arm, he's trying to put it all together and secure the starting quarterback position.
Now a former Buckeye back home. It's Carlos Hyde. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And here's a look at the starting offense. So 2nd and 10 here. A second down throw for Gabbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Second quarter now. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down.
Encroachment defense. Automatic first down.
The penalty, it's Hyde, and he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Domata Peko, the one to get him down, and the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing, Gabbert, and he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Domata Peko in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Third and long for Gabbert. And that is incomplete. Now here's the Niners' 5th-round pick in the 2015 draft, Bradley Pinion, to punt it away. Back deep for the Bengals, Adam Jones. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. First and 10. To the left side here for Eifert. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So here we go, first and 10 now. First and 10 for Dalton. Finding time. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. And you know, Charles, this past weekend, it was neat to see with the college football games going on. The guys in the NFL getting their last break before the regular season starts. You had Cam going back, watching Auburn play. Jameis went to see the Knowles. Even you went up to see your high school team, New Paltz, play. So getting that final breather before the year starts.
No doubt about it. It's an honor for me to go home. But how about those guys? Not only do they go back, but they're on the sidelines. They're engaged with the team. They're active in it. They love it. They really root their teams on and help those kids out. It's fun to watch.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. third down now following the completed pass. They look to throw on third with Dalton. And Eifert has it. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Green with a catch left side. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Dalton. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. Throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. Despite only needing 1, Dalton, and that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Giovanni Bernard in the final seconds of the first half, and the Bengals have taken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about, and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now Mike Nugent for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit halftime here in what obviously is a very fast-moving first half of play. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both the Bengals and the 49ers haven't figured out yet how they're going to move the ball through the air. The defenses on both sides have kept points off the board, and it will be interesting to see if they can keep that up. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Now 1st and 10, Dalton's got the completion out of the gun. And the play will come to an end after a gain of 45. Continuing on the drive, Dalton's got the completion from the gun. And it's going to be caught for the touchdown. The Bengals land the first punch. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Paul Brown Stadium for the start of the second half.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Green's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
There's nothing like getting out of the gate and finding your favorite target. Andy Dalton just did that with A.J. Green.
And some people call that a nice fantasy football connection as well.
Yeah, they're piling up the points that way. They want to see that continue.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. Voids the target, and he has it over the middle. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it's good enough for a Cincinnati first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
But that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
They'll run again with Bernard. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Ready, wide, 20, 55.
Dalton gives to Bernard. And he works it to... And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. So it'll be first down here after the run. Here's Bernard. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Second down following the run. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Now a carry for Bernard. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave him good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Now a toss play to Bernard. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And it's good to make it 14-0. after the touchdown. Here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
They've got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
On 1st and 10, Gabbert over the middle to Smith. And he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Gabbert now on 2nd down. And there's a flag on the play. Pass incomplete.
Holding offense.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
False start, offense.
Second down, Gabbert. He's got time. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Gabbert now. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Gabbert on 4th. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. Dalton down to a knee, and that'll be all she wrote. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.